What's going on, Andrew? Try a little different. Hang tight in a second. I'll move now. Welcome, Stevens Cards. Frank the Tank, good to see you. Hit that like button if you would, guys. Just a short broadcast today. I'm going to do a little bit of sorting from last night. Stack up here. Let's bring it down here. We've got to sort. Hit that sleeved for the sale. Got a little bit of mail to open. One package looks to be Mr. Cohen's trade with me, so there should be a few PCs in there, and the rest are eBay purchases. Deep South, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the in the Billy Ripken fashion. See if the autofocus. Pretty nice. We plan on grabbing at least a couple more of those parody cards. Pretty funny. But without further ado, the Lincecum cards. Man, I will say very little to zero on Mr. Tim. I don't know where that came from. But without further ado, yeah, I see Cohen's right here. Let's get into it. Oh no, I mentioned that Cohen. Everything we trade, but I remember there's a couple that I wanted to keep in this pack, but I've got to be refreshed. Even though you are good to email me and keep me updated on everything. All right, let me get a little bit of tape off. 2019 Prism. I was unaware of that, Frank. Yeah, I definitely see one in here, Andrew, that'll go. And a couple to keep. The Chavis Holiday. That is the short print 63. I like that. Gonna hold on to Votto. Gonna hold on to DeSclafani. Holding Votto. But these two, I'm sure, will probably reemerge tomorrow. One being a... Come on. Come on. Clemens short print. There we go. And the short print Tatis Gold Cup out of Heritage. Thank you, Mr. Cohen. Very good trade. Yours went out. Should be to you any day. Back to the Reds. The Bears. Good to see you, buddy. John Tipton, welcome, sir. NCC, good to see you. Mr. Tipton has a question. Yes, sir. Fire when ready. Yeah, Andrew. I like it a lot, buddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. While we get into, looks like the rest of these are eBay trades, so no need to give anyone credit rather than myself. All right. Next package. Next package. What do we have? Very glad this arrived early, but around it he throws some nice Clevenger, that's Anderson 436, Lopez, and Tyler Glasnow. I can never remember where the SP start on the Heritage, but that NCC deleted. John. It's John Van Henry. Slobs, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I didn't. That was lightning fast, NCC. I didn't get a chance to see. But the one I was waiting on was this beauty. Josh Jung, Panini Contenders, 2019 draft picked auto. And get that one out of the pack, but we'll certainly have that one available. It will show up in the sale tomorrow. Political. Oh, offended by the Trump card, or was he really fired up by it? Either way, I guess I should make the disclaimer that's not a political statement, just a funny card. Gotta have thick skin in the adult channel. That Josh Young will be in there. Pro-choice or pro-life? Yeah, I just would have skipped over that. Assuredly, I'm pro-National League rules. I'm anti-designated hitter. I am pro-revenge for putting a fastball at your opponent's ears for hitting batters. And we got that beaut, Joey Bart. Panini Contender season ticket. And we'll see that in the sale tomorrow. Here we go. Last bit. And this is probably what everybody's waiting on, but we'll have it prettied up, sorted, and ready tomorrow. And get the initial painter's tape off. And if I might say, as a dual purpose, painter's tape is really living a second life in the ball card community. Let's see. Still a little tape, still a few 2-in-1s here, looks like. Bear with me as I work my magic. All right, first one up. Sorry about that. Let's get him in focus. Bowman Chrome, Luis Robert. We'll get him sorted, rearranged. And 2019 Bowman Chrome, Mr. Robert again. And we'll have a few more of the Bowman Chrome Luis for tomorrow. And for 2018, more Luis Robert. Have a nice lot. And these are really secure, by the way. Taped multi-directionally, but that's good. Luis Robert, Gypsy Queen, and Luis Robert, and the Donruss rated rookie. So we'll have a great lot for Robert for tomorrow's sale. That'll be good. Pulled a few golds. Some of the lower tier golds and lesser known names, you'll see those Sunday in the dollar sale for sure. You'll probably see cards like Willie Mays in there for $1. And cards like Biggio's Turkey, probably for $1. Now tomorrow we'll have good sets for, picked up quite a few for AJ Puck. Picked up quite a few also for the Carrot Top, and have a good lot for Dustin May. And Asher pulled this one yesterday from the Topps hanger, but he got a nice gold, or out of 2020 rather, the numbered Kevin Biggio. And pull this very nice Jordan 85 throwback. So again, we'll have, like I said, all the rookie lots tomorrow. We'll go through some higher end cards. Expecting more mail tomorrow, obviously. So I'll have should have another stack of mail to go through. So best case is I'll have 2 broadcasts tomorrow. So I'll have one after the mail runs to show off all the retail and eBay purchases that come in that'll be ready. And then we'll make one mad dash of sorting and sleeving for the sale tomorrow at 6. Everybody is welcome and invited. Tell everybody that you know. Not going to be around. That's right, Frank. I've got yours paid up, buddy, and ready to ship with the sale. But going camping doesn't sound too bad either. So be sure and enjoy that time. Nice. A lot of Dustin May cards. Sam Arnold, what you say? Warcraft, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, no doubt. This for a minute. And opened some Heritage and got that nice trending out of 99. Retail's been good. All the retail that I've opened's been really good. That nice throwback Pete Alonso rookie in the 93 look. We'll have plenty of Eloy to sell tomorrow. I've got plenty of Brandon and plenty of guys like Michael Chavis. Plenty of Ron Acuna. I'll tell you what, Frank. Can't make any guarantees, but I will email you at least inventory of what I've got as far as Biggio, if you're interested. Like I said, we had just pulled that one yesterday in the retail. Sorry, guys. Get reestablished here in the shot. That's all baseball. But if you'll give me just a little bit, Frank, if you're interested in Biggio, I've got a stack about yay for Mr. Biggio with all kinds of fun stuff, variety, parallels, and things like that. So that gold isn't the only thing decent I've got on Cavan. If I don't care to work up a small list for you and tell you a little bit of what I've got for him. Slob's asking, anyone know anyone who collects Pokemon and baseball? Void Slob is one that I know that I've seen doing Pokemon and baseball. Elkanon, I'm not sure where he's been. I saw him, I thought, opening a physical shop, kind of on and off. Let me see who else I've seen opening Pokemon. Urban. I don't know if Urban Card Breaks. Is he into those? Does Jabs do Pokemon with his kid? Derby City, what's going on? Just in his chat. Who's that? Who's on right now? Would be Jabs. I'll probably Void Start, or Urban might be on right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like the archives. I had a little bit of retail there, so we grabbed it up while it was available and totally cleaned out Walmart. That was all Walmart had between two stores, were a couple of Series 1 hangers and Archives Blaster. I got you, Slob. Yeah, definitely. I guess I should do the same thing. My son, if we still have the boxes from where he collected. Of course, it's hard telling what shape they're in. Hard to tell what shape they're in, but this one was pretty, I shouldn't say weird, just different, I guess, as far as your typical expected relics. But yesterday in the Donruss Blaster, we pulled the Joe Torre Yankees relic with the pinstripe. That was pretty cool. I've seen a lot of those. So again, what you're seeing me sleeving right now, The hotter ones you'll see tomorrow on the Thursday sale. More high end cards, the hotter rookies and prospects, better cards. And then Sunday is going to be reserved for the $1 and $2 cards. So we'll try to break it down that I'm not running a 3 to 4 hour sale that includes everything that I've got. I'll try to divide it so the customers that are want to come in and check out higher end cards can do that, and ones that are wanting a more lazy Sunday experience, we can surely do that. Do some $1 cards and I'll do that while I'm sorting. So it's actually works out great for me if it works out well that way for you guys. And what I said I would do is alternate days. So this Sunday is actually going to be the later one. We'll go about 6 o'clock Eastern. And then the following Sunday, we'll do one a little earlier in the day. Catch the East Coast people and do one for the West Coasters. Hoping Anthony K pans out. He'll be a helpful addition. Blue Jays battery. Shiny Alonzo's. More Luis Robert. Don't forget about that pretty mojo. That will more than likely be available tomorrow. Got a lot of Aquino. Big lot for Aristides Aquino. And I know I read them pretty frequently, but we'll have Tatis. We'll have Juan Soto. We'll have Vladdy. We'll have Acuna. Got Oscar Mercado. Austin Riley. Walker Buehler. Michael Kopech. Pete Alonso. Luis Arias. Keston Hiura. Nick Senzel. Carter Kieboom. I've got David Bodie, Jeff McNeil, Gleyber Torres, Nico Horner, Gavin Lux, Yordan Alvarez. And everything that I can stock up on today and tomorrow. So we'll have another broadcast tomorrow, like I said. Get caught up on everything for the final sort, final mail call, final retail call before we get everything cranked up at 6. But what's going on tonight? Anybody having a good sale tonight? Good break? Anything fun to get into? Yeah, Frank, I've got Bellinger. I'm sorry, I stopped reading. Will Smith, Brandon Low, Nate Low, Tony Gonsolin, Ramon Laureano, Victor Mesa, Vic Mesa Jr., Kyle Wright, Kyle Tucker, Victor Robles, Ozzy Albies, Joe Adele, Cash Case, Mike Chavis, Jake Cave, Austin Meadows, Abraham Toro, Jack Flaherty, Estevan Florial, got a few of his now. Yusei Kikuchi, Alec Bohm, Pedro Avila, Baby Yaz, Chris Paddock, Kevin Cron, Casey Mize, Raffy Devers, Aaron Judge, Seth Beer, Van Meter, Colby Allard, Jordan Yamamoto, Jordan Adams, Williams Astudillo, Nick Solak, Anthony Kay, Brendan McKay, Clint Frazier, Reese Hoskins, Miguel Andujar, mentioned Biggio and McNeil, and Acuna, and Shohei, and Jordan, and Eloy, and Bo Bichette, Mike Soroka, Glaber I mentioned, Nico I mentioned, Mike Trout, Jesus Luzardo, Joey Bart, AJ Puck, and I may be missing one or two, but that's the laundry list, guys. That's the big list. And then these boxes, and like I said, if you've never been in for the actual sale, that's where the autos and the higher end numbered cards are. And top loaded, moving back, going towards the Sunday sale. But like I said, still have plenty of cards, lots of new cards. Picked up a couple plaques. Well, that's how it'll run, guys. Thursday, tomorrow, 6. I'll go through the boxes, try to make a good pace on it. Always, or have last few weeks have had special guest. Asher's been up here to help me. He's going to have to bounce probably a little bit early tomorrow. Thursday evening is also his Zoom call for his baseball team, and his coach, Baldwin, Zach Baldwin, that played in the national system, has been lining him up some guys in the pro system to talk to. So he's got to talk to Nationals pitching coach Paul Menhart, Brandon Kinsler last week, and this week he's getting Teddy Payne, a catcher in the Cub system. But all that to say, he'll be able to join us to help for a couple hours before he's got to break off for his phone call. But always ask him to get some good pictures and video of any good questions asked, so that on the next live break we do, we can try to review and get some of the good major league knowledge that they're imparting. No, it's no problem, Warcraft. I do the same thing. Stay on premises for lunch and our breaks mostly. So when I take a break, I'll come kick back for a few minutes and see what somebody's doing on and off. Well, guys, that's the majority for today. We're getting caught up. So I'll be sorting. Again, we'll leave it open for another minute. If you guys want to drop any advertisements, any lines for breaks tonight, anybody doing anything fun in the channels, be sure and let us know. We'd like to come hang out and have some fun too. I'll drop my email here, guys, if you have specific player requests that you may want to see tomorrow. I'll only ask that if you send me some players that you're serious about being a potential buyer. I don't care to show you everybody I've got, but I try to reserve that for Sundays, just for showing off cards and showing you what I've got. But like I said, if you're serious and thinking about buying Thursday, don't hesitate. Shoot me an email, tell me who you like to see, and obviously as time permits on Thursday, trying to keep it around 2.5 hours. I know some of the other channels get started typically around 9 or 10, so try to get in and out, get you guys a break before the late nighters start. Apex, good to see you. Catch it at the tail end, sir. Just getting ready to sign off, and I was asking everybody what was going on tonight in the channels. I saw Urban had dropped a video for Hangout and Break. starting a little later, but as it is, rest of us seem like we'll be free from now until somebody else gets started with something fun. So if anybody knows anything, let us know. Just had a little mail from, like I said, from Cohen. Got a bunch of Robert to get anybody caught up. Get the autofocus. Got Joey Bart in. Got a nice Josh Young Contenders auto. Cohen got me this nice short print Chavis and the short print Tatis and the short print Clemens. And through eBay purchases, loading up on the Robert for tomorrow's sale. So have a bunch of those to go through and stocking up on numbered cards like that Blake and the hot rookies. Just basically the cards that I usually show you guys, the autos, the numbers, and the newer rookies and prospects. Joe Torre relic. Probably not a drop of sweat on that thing, but still nice to get one with the pinstripe. We'll have some for Jordan as usual. Asher, I was pulled that gold numbered Biggio, but I'll have May and Puck and Jesus and all the boys tomorrow. So I know I can't get through all the good players, but don't hesitate. Like I said, send me an email, let me know, and don't care a bit to show you guys the most popular ones. You guys kind of lead the charge there, so let me know what you want to see, and that's who we'll see. Fox Bama, what's going on? Braden Burks, welcome, sir. Well, Frank, I'll send you an email. It's not uncommon for me to sell a card or two. And guys, again, drop a line. I'm taking 1 minute to look for a card before Frank goes camping here to see if I might be able to indulge him with the second Heritage Tatis and put his mind at worry before he takes off on a weekend trip, because he's not going to be able to make it tomorrow. And I don't know how many of those Heritage short prints I've accumulated. Well, you better email me, Frank. Unfortunately, I am seeing only one of those. But we can talk about that Biggio. That's no problem. Like I said, I've got enough to keep everybody happy. And Kevin emailed me back. We did find out in all the drama yesterday, if you were getting excited about the Diamondbacks like this numbered Greinke, that numbered Duplantier. Turns out these are Kevin's, and I remembered that after the stream. Papa J, he actually he bought the Diamondbacks in a break, and in the mailing, it just all got sent to me. So I'll get that squared away. And when the mail goes this week, I'll be sure to get that sent out to Kevin. So again, apologies for any confusion there, but those cards are not mine to sell. All right, Frank, that's cool. Duffy card 10 or Cabrera for 19 archives. Oh, I would have to look, Frank. Everything that I've got is in a Uline box. But like I said, they're pretty well labeled, so it doesn't take me long to go through a chalk of them. So send me a list. Yeah, send me what you're looking for, and especially this weekend, I've got a couple spare days. There's a few others, teams and players I want to try to collate for some customers. So be a good time to go through those anyway while I'm looking through the old boxes. And Slob's looking for unwanted junk wax puzzle pieces they don't want. So we talking like the old Warren Spawns and from the old Donruss packs? If so, hook up with Slob. He wants to trade. And I appreciate everybody hitting the like and subscribe. What I've decided for the next giveaway is we're a little bit off. I think I'm at 240 and change right now. So I guess as long as I don't make anybody mad, we're going to push to 300. Then as soon as we get there, I'll do something else. But that's at least on the table for now. So with that, guys, going to go get some lunch and see what everybody's going to get into this evening. Again, like I said, I know Urban's going to go live later tonight. But if anybody knows of anything going on in the meantime, be sure and drop it in. So signing off, Stevens Cards, guys. Thanks for stopping in. You all stay safe and have a pleasant day. See you guys later.